What's up, family? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Asea, and on my channel I create content that helps you look good, smell good, and follow Jesus. Today is a look good video. We are going to be trying out the new non-toxic braiding gel from Camille Rose Naturals. It's not called a non-toxic braiding gel, but if you know Camille Rose Natural, you know that all of their products are created with love and they make sure not to use nothing dirty, okay? Very clean brand. So this braiding gel that I'm using is called the Mint Condition Nourishing Braiding Gel. It is an extreme hold gel and it is part of the Camille Rose Naturals Braids collection. I do have all three of the products and I'm going to be using most of the gel, the setting mousse, which is called the Mint Style and Set foam, and I'm going to be using some spiral rollers. Okay, I've had this bag of spiral rollers for so long and I've never used them. Like, it's time. So that's what we're doing today, guys. We're going to have a nice braided crown in the front, and I'm going to be telling you all the details on these products and letting you know how I like them along the way. So let's get into it. So we're gonna start off by parting off the crown of my head, and I gotta let y'all know that I am officially on a grow my hair back journey. It's literally been about 3 years since I last cut my hair, and I've decided to let my hair grow all the way back. So this year has been mostly me doing protective styles, and I finally got to the point to where I want to wear my hair out a little bit more. So I've decided to bring you guys this hair tutorial, and I just blew out my hair, and you could tell like I haven't flat ironed my hair in a year. So the roots of my hair, they're real natural. Like, they're so virgin, and that's why this blowout is literally poofing up as we speak. But it's okay. I'm grateful for the shrinkage. That means my hair is very healthy, and I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? You can't be mad at healthy hair. Okay, so once you've got your stuff parted from ear to ear, you can get the rest of the hair out the way. So I'm gonna do that and be right back. So the inspiration for this style is braids in the front and then the spiral rods in the back. This style has been in my mind for the past 2 weeks, so I want to start off by making my parts diagonal. I'm gonna have the braids kind of crisscross. You'll see what I'm talking about later. I'm gonna slant my part like so. And I don't want super small braids at all. Okay, that's perfect. Now, all I have in my hair right now is just leave-in conditioner and the Adwoa Beauty Blue Tansy oil. I'm gonna gently brush through my hair just to make sure there's no snags. This gel smells like aloe vera. It has a nice thick consistency. So this gel does an amazing job at sleeking. As you can see, it really sleeks it down. So I can't wait to use it for like knotless braids. But anyways, let's see how it braids into the hair for cornrows. So I am able to get a really good grip still, and my hair is not sticking together. I still have a lot of like flexibility and mobility. It feels like it would be a really great gel for stitch braids. Like, it would hold everything together nice and neatly. I am not struggling at all. And sometimes, you know, with braiding gels, it can be a little stiff. It can make your hair tangle, but I'm not getting any tangling either. It's really smooth, and it feels very good in my hair. My hair feels flexible, sleek. You know, it looks good. You see that? It's looking amazing. Okay, Camille Rose Naturals, I see y'all with the braiding gel. I can't decide. I haven't decided. Do I want to go all the way down to the ends of my hair or not? Man, I'm gonna braid it all the way down. Let's make this truly protective. Wow, do you guys see how sleek that is? I am thoroughly impressed. Some breakage right here from my last braid, so I'm not really pressed about this being in my braid, even though I probably could have got that in there. But I'm not gonna redo it, I'm sorry. I don't care enough. That'll just have to be a baby hair because I don't care enough. All right, that's cute. Let's keep going. Nah, but like, why do these look like stitch braids? Like, what are we even really talking about right now? Y'all, I'm not doing nothing spectacular. I'm just braiding. This gel is the bomb, okay? Now, this is my second time using this gel. The first time that I used this gel, I used it on just like wet hair, and I have to say, I do not recommend that. This is working so much better on blown out hair. So I 1010% recommend that whenever you use this gel, you make sure that your hair is blown out, detangled, okay? Oh, this gel is doing its thing. I am so pleasantly surprised right now. I love the fact that my hair is not tangling at all. When I used it with my hair like not stretched, I did a braided crown just like I'm doing now. But the issue that I had is that I was getting some tangling and snagging. And I think that that was just because of my hair texture. Hello. You know, once the gel starts doing its thing, it makes it easy for you to grip, which can create this stitched look. But if your hair is curled, is kinky, is coily, then that can lead to tangling. So it's better for it to be stretched. I have no idea how I'm getting this stitch look, but it is working out for me. It is literally working out for me. I think I'm just taking like little sections at a time, and somehow, some way, it's giving me this stitched look, grabbing a little bit of hair at a time. It's incredibly easy. This braiding gel definitely impressed me. The fact that I can just continue to braid as usual and it would result in something that resembles stitch braids really blew my mind. Now, continuing on the braiding pattern, all I did was switch directions once I reached my fourth braid. I braided them in the similar fashion, making a V. All right, so this is the way that my braids turned out. They look so good. Now, one thing that I am noticing in some spots, there's a little bit of white in my hair in some places. So I don't know if that's just the gel setting or if that's gonna stay. But if that is gonna stay, that is a major downside. I hope that that's not the case, but we'll see. And now I gotta put these rollers in the back. Look at how much hair this is. Do you wanna do it? I don't feel like it. I don't want to. As much as I want to stop and go to sleep, I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to now use this mousse and we're going to put these into the spiral rollers. I'm gonna use the bigger ones because once I start wrapping my hair along, it's probably gonna stop like right here or a little bit shorter. So I can go with the shorter ones because, you know, my hair is only armpit length. So this will do. I don't need these super long ones. If you have longer hair, there are longer ones like this, which will give you more length, of course, but also a tighter curl. So let's get into it. This is hard. Okay, there we go. I got it on. Needless to say, there is a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to these rollers, but I did manage to get it and I will be sharing my method with you guys. But I just want to advise you to make sure you have patience if you try this style and also make sure that you have enough drying time. Okay, so I have installed most of these. And I only have this one little section left, which I'm gonna show you guys how to do, but let me show you what it looks like from the back. Whew. Now this style is very time consuming. Applying these rollers is not a quick task. So since I only have these in the back, I'm gonna sleep in them overnight. And I just used mostly the purple rollers and a few of the orange ones. So I start off with a twist and then using my finger, I latch the rod onto the beginning of the twist. Once I have that on, I'm going to brush through my hair and then I just wrap that thing around the rod in the direction of the spiral. In each shape, each color has like a different direction that it's going in, so you do gotta pay attention to that. But this one is clockwise, which is pretty easy. Once I get to the end, I just add a little bit more product and then I smooth it down. I use my rat tail comb just to make sure my ends are nice and detangled, and then I smooth it onto the rod, and that's about it. Really simple. I'm gonna add a little extra product to make sure that it's good. And then there's this little purple piece right here, and you wrap it, you put this on top. Like, I don't know the best way to do it, but I just kind of open it and put it on, and then I will twist it around until it reaches the end of the hair, and then boom, just let it cover my ends, and that's that. All right, so I'm gonna tie my hair up for bed. I'm going to just set my braids here at the top. All right, so I'm gonna let this set overnight. I'm just gonna put a headscarf on top of this, and we'll see how it looks in the morning. What's up, guys? So it's now the morning, and this top is back on for the Instagram family. Now, sleeping in these rollers, it was definitely uncomfortable at first, but I ended up sleeping on my back, which made it great. So I wouldn't recommend it though. As you can see, like, quite a bit of my rollers fell out, but don't worry, we're gonna fix those before we proceed. Alrighty, so I've done two things. So I took my Dyson and I diffused those few pieces. I love this blow dryer because of its effectiveness in drying my hair. Literally, it gets the job done quickly and efficiently. This is one of the best investments that I have made. I love it so much, and I 10 out of 10 recommend this. I took these loose ends and I just pinned them to the back using rubber bands. And now we're gonna take out the rods. Prayerfully, everything is good to go. We'll start in the back. Wow, look at the curl, guys. Super cute. Okay. This one was a thicker one. Let's see how it came out. Cute. Wow, let me bring you guys in a little more. Quick outfit change. I'm on my way to church, and I just thought about it. I do not want to get my hair all frizzy putting on this shirt, so I just did it right quick. Ooh, that's a little tangled there. So this one I didn't wrap that well. Wow. It looks so good. This is one that I just put in, so I'm gonna give it every last second that it needs. And I might actually hit it one last time before I take it out. Okay. I love this. So beautiful. Some of these are a little damp. So for the damp ones, I did take my Dyson and just hit them again, which did kind of cause a little bit of frizz, but it is what it is. All right, so it kind of just like is what it is at this point. I'm gonna use my Blue Tansy serum on my hands and just begin to separate. Yeah, I needed more, ooh, a little snag there. I needed more drying time for sure, but I still think that it's gonna be cute. I see enough definition to give me hope. So we're just gonna do some separation, and yeah, we got some nice little spring curls in here. So cute. So if I had more time, I definitely would have sat underneath a hooded dryer just to make sure that all of my hair is getting the same amount of drying time, but I didn't have enough time to do that, so we just went ahead and separated the hair, and then I took a nice long pick and I just fluffed the roots of my hair. And you want to make sure that when you're taking out your curls, you are twisting them within the direction of the curl. I originally wasn't feeling it, but after fluffing and changing my shirt, I had a change of heart. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look, and it's definitely giving fluffy afro, but I think it's cute. So I love this mousse. My only thing is that you definitely want to allow your rod set to dry 100%. Some of the things that I liked about this mousse is that it felt like it was infusing moisture directly into my hair when using it, and also it has a really nice smell. It's definitely giving a lot of body. It reminds me a lot of that one. When it comes to the gel is a must try. I love it. The only thing with the gel is that I did notice white a white cast happening on my hair, but as you can tell, there is no cast, and that's because I set my braids with this mousse. So I do think that once it dries, the cast does remove itself, minus, you know, this one piece in my braid, and I'm not sure what happened there, but that is not something that would deter me from using this. I definitely want to try it again, especially in a style like knotless braids, because I would love to see how it interacts with that entire process. So definitely let me know if you guys are interested in seeing more of this gel. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment box below. What I want to know from you is if you'll be giving these a try. Will you be trying these spiral rods? Are you brave enough? Let me know. Or if you'll be trying the braiding gel, let me know that as well. And I definitely will be transitioning this into a twist out. We are not going to waste a wash day. I know that this is not going to last as long, primarily because it wasn't 100% dry, but given the fact that I literally finished this style at midnight last night, I think that this is a great result. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure that you subscribe for more videos that help you look good, smell good, and follow Jesus. And be sure to click one of these videos to catch more of my hairstyles and content. I'll catch you guys in next week's video. And until then, I hope you have a wonderful week. Bye guys.